Should be fun. Let's watch Dr. B. Excellent. We're all set here to get started. This is the quarterfinals of the Whispers of the Old Gods lunch party at Battle and Brew. It's exciting. I think they're picking their classes. We're gonna see that. For simplicity, we're gonna pick Dr. B's perspective. That's how I have it set up. Oh, Dan is reporting that he had a big Cthulhu finish. We moved away right on time. Not to worry. I believe you, Dan. Maybe it's not true. I believe you. All right, we're getting into the action here. So let's get ready, guys. It's Dr. B versus xanris again. And here comes the Paladin with Lady Liadrin. And it looks like the Nassau Paladin. Hate to whisper, but well, the guy's wearing headphones. He should be fine. Yes, this is definitely Nassau Paladin. Fantastic. This is gonna be fun. This kind of matchup, though, I'm not entirely sure. I've faced this before. I think it favors the Paladin. Just because the Temple Warrior generally cannot pressure enough with all the healing. I'm going to start eating here too. Apologize for all this unprofessionalism. The Frid Gaming production company is a little one-man operation. Looks pretty good. Some kind of pizza. Alright, he starts with the frothing. See, that's funny because these ones look so threatening. And that's all because of equality, right? So, ooh, great pickup there with a 2 silver champion to deal cleanly with this monkey. And then just deal with the frothing next turn. Even though it costs you a lot more health, it doesn't matter really. With you have forbidden healings and stuff like that. He even has lay on hands here. I'm gonna mute this for a second, okay? Alright, I'm back here. Let's see. So we see that he's picked up all the late game tools. We're looking at the Tyrion, and the Ragnaros, the Light Lord, there's a Cairn. See, because the Temple Warrior cannot pressure and burst. The only burst is like Grom. it generally becomes a problem because the paladin can heal back up. So, and now he's starting to drop all this big stuff. Now I see a Sarah there. I don't know that that's a common card in this build, but it looks like he has it. Well, that's a pretty imposing board. Can humility, but doesn't even kill it. You want to see a heal. Humility that, hit it, heal. Good thing is the Malkor's coming. And we're going to be faced with the ooze. Yeah, just go back up to like almost full health. Should be fine. My xanris here on the other side is going to play the Malkor. If he gets something juicy, he could just get oozed. It's an Argent Lance. Nobody cares about that, so I'm just gonna go face here. Don't blame him. Yeah, it's a choice here. Several choices. Even Tyrion could lay on hands. Ragnar's Light Lord could backfire. Alright, so the hand on the Warrior's side is looking a little light at the moment. But the slam is good to get rid of that Divine Shield. Armor Smith's not bad. Get some life gain. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Phase and the Court Front go in here. An Ashbringer comes into the hand. I mean, into play, and that is fantastic. Just gonna armor up. And just go face here. Continue the pressure. Well, I guess the unfortunate thing is he has not gotten the Pyromancer, the Consecration, but he can hold him on that 6/5, trade in with his face, go down to 5, then trade off the 1/2 into the 2/2, and then Forbidden Healing it would be for 10, and back to 15. Then you can follow it up with a Rag, maybe a Lay on Hands. Just options. Well, he's decided he's a little too scared of this. Just go for full 18 and clear it. That's another way to do it. But it doesn't have the Uldaman in play. That's the one difference. I would have liked to see that. I mean, even here, let's say he doesn't kill Cairn, playing Light Lord and healing Cairn back up, it's not the end of the world. It looks like he is going to hit it. And then hit it again for Blood Ticker and Armor Smith and armor up. Pretty good position for the Paladin here. You could clear all this, heal and draw cards. You can get Tyrion again if he so wants to. You could use Zera, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. He needs an amazing Varian Rin here to try to get out of this mess. See Harrison Jones come into the hand. Where was that a couple of turns earlier? Swings into the Bane, finally deals with it, but he has no effective way to deal with this Sarah. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Ghoul. Well, we're entering that part where, I mean, I'd love to see Rag here. Either of the targets is amazing. I mean, either one is great. Well, he disagrees. He's gonna go with an Azoth, get a Tyrion back, and a Cairn. Can't complain too much about that. I just think the Temple Warrior has not too much of an effective way to deal with all this, but there's a Cork Run and a Frothing. See, but I'm assuming he's going to draw into Consecration. If not, just kill him outright. Let's see. 6, 10, 19, and the Nightmare. Yeah, he's just dead. That's game. So game 1 goes to Dr. B if he spots it. But it is lethal on the board. Just Nightmare them us off. Well, whatever you want. And are done with it. Dr. B is going to take first game with the Paladin. Where's the Paladin? Third position. Alright. Paladin's done. That means he still has Shaman and Warlock. I'm excited to see Shaman too. I don't know if we've seen one today, because this has been banned. Have some more of this pizza, and then I may be reported to the Podcasters or now Streamers Association for chewing into the mic. We'll see. I'll try to be gentle with it. Hey, El Nino Hero, how are you? Welcome. I'm casting a tournament launch party for Whispers of the Old God, live here at Battle and Brew in Atlanta. Excited to see this Shaman come into play here against what looks like a Freeze Mage. Alright, 50-50 on killing the Loot Hoarder. Doesn't get it. Another Loot Hoarder. There's a Wind Fury in this Shaman deck. Now that's interesting. Lightning Bolt's a great pickup here. This is the part where you have to be careful a little bit as Shaman to not maybe overextend too much into the board because of the freeze effects. But going into turn 4, you're still pretty okay. And looking at this Wind Fury, I mean, this could do a lot of damage. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and take care of that Tunnel Trog with the Frostbolt. But we're looking at what, 6, 9, 11 damage. Yep, just go face with everything. And go to the Ice Block. He ups through the ice barrier here. He goes up to 16. Let's see, he has 5, 7, 6, 13, 15. So he's 1 damage off lethal. If I counted it right. Right, that's 10. And the hero power is 12. He has the 13. He'd be 1 damage off. Right now. That's how close this is. I'll probably hang on to these Feral Spirits if I was... Hey, you could set them to 1, I suppose. because then it's just a hero power. There was an argument to be made for that. Looks like the ice block's gonna come down. And the Frost Nova. See, that buys him 2 turns. And the other way buys him 1 turn. Yeah, this hero power pass. Probably don't need to do much more. Okay, but it's giving them time to do stuff like Flame Strike this board down. However, we're facing lethal because of that hero power. Oh, it's gonna up to maybe not do it. No, he's gonna Flame Strike. Not gonna stop the ice block from being popped, but at least maybe he'll find something. Eternal Sentinel comes down. Zero power. May not even need to play anything. But you can. Unless he runs some kind of heal. There's a Doomsayer. There's no freeze effect. He's gonna first fish for it. There's a Blizzard. It's too expensive, and another Doomsayer. That's gonna be it. There's nothing really you can do to stop this. And Dr. B is gonna take a 2-0 lead over xanris. Pretty quick lead here. So, going into game 3 pretty quickly. Last class that he has available to him is the Warlock. It looks like Zoo. It's a pretty good lineup he brought. I think xanris wants to stick with the mage for this mirror match. I would have liked to see the warrior, anticipating that it was going to be probably a zoo. We see the zoo started with the aggressive start as always. He's gonna need to pick up a Doomsayer here shortly, and that's how you stop this. As a Breeze Mage. I see don't see the Doomsayer, so. Leroy comes into the hand. That's going to be important later. Oh, this guy taps first. Now that's like music to my ears. I gotta be careful here. You want to trade the flame in first. Make sure he doesn't get the extra draw. Let's see if he can spot it. Nope, he's YOLOing it and gets punished by 1 extra draw. I don't like the trade of the Persist Villager there, because then any board clear leaves you with nothing versus a 1/1, which is important. And here's the board clear. So he's going to get a little bit punished by this because of the extra draw. So 2 mistakes there. First, you trade the 3/2 into the Acolyte to just give him 1 draw. And then second, you keep the Persist Villager in play just because when this explodes, you have a 1/1 into play still. Now he doesn't have enough mana, but he would be 1 damage off. So yeah, he just lifed up and passed. Yeah, he would have a 1/1 here. But now he's like a PO, a Soulfire away from... Well, he would need the mana, but he's getting very close. Well, now it's further away because of the Ice Bearer. This may take a while. See the Councilman come in the hand. Flame him. See, now here we go with the sequencing challenges. You want to draw your cards first, so the Peddler should have been first. Like xanris is doing. Draw first. Flame Strike. Knife Juggler would be nice here. It's Gormog and Taylor. Tap. Grand Bronzebeard comes into the hand. He's met with a blizzard, I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, you know, King Zealot came up and I showed my reading.
The Doomsayer. And the Fresno and the Ice Block. Just to be super safe. Right. I guess Blizzard wasn't necessary there. Oh, he can do 14. Oh, not enough mana. We'll do 18. That's not enough. He's at 19 health, effective health. Like a villager. Now. It's like a double Gormok thing, but no one minion. Maybe the ritual was better prior time. To have more minions on the board so you can Gormok. That's because the evolved. Evolved Kobold? Whatever it's called. Yeah, Evolved Kobold. Plus 2 damage. And I think I would have liked to see the Frostbolt Ice Lance better. Represents 4 more damage than what he just did. Here we're going to see Leroy, P.O. Okay. So that's not enough. Lane Gang Boss. He's dead. So xanris is gonna take this one. Get on the board. 1-0. 1-2. Well played. All right, we're winning the game 4 here. So this zoo needs to get a win against Warlock and Warrior. Alright, so it's a mirror match. The mirror match is all about early board control and keeping such board control. Thunder Arga is really good. Oh, the other xanris hand looks amazing. Flame him. And shut down the Voidwalker. But at least you could play the Argent Squire. You can coin out the in-game boss. You see a Doomguard coming to hand. Face with the in-gang boss. Should coin out the in-gang boss for sure. and then pop the shield, or okay, you're gonna trade the shields away. Let's see, a tap into the Voidwalker and probably trade into the 1/1 in here. And just go fish 2 more. I mean, could have gone favorable too with a 3/1 into the 1/1 and keep both minions. That's very important in zoo matchups. But a 1/1, yeah, it dies pretty easily. And your weekend 3/1 could also die, so I don't blame him. See, like there, it would have just died. It may just still die. Yeah, it died. So this is kind of swing that you see every now and then on the zoo games. Nothing to Argus, which would have been great. So maybe we're looking at Dire Wolf to take down the Knife Juggler, followed with the Tentacles. Just thinking about it. That's the play I like best. Direwolf, take down Juggler, Tentacles. Just kind of hope for the best. It's not looking good though. He's getting to that point where he can Gormog, and that'll be a blowout. It's a Mortal Coil. Takes down Direwolf. There's the board. And now, with the hand that he has, there's nothing he can really do. Probably would have played Doomguard, but I think Dr. B is going to have a hard time recovering here. Especially when this Gormok comes down, just blows him out of the water. Just go Gormok. Trade the flame it, one of the imps into the abusive. Not even gonna do. As long as you can get more value out of it. Alright. Oh, he just want to go face with it though. Huh. That's fair. It's a weaker board to like a Juggler Forbidden Ritual, but he's so far ahead, I don't see it. And you see Leroy come down and basically take this to tied score, 2-2. Well played by Xanris, swinging that board and that turn with the Juggler, just cleaning house and making it really difficult for our Zoo to get out. Is Zoo gonna get reverse swept? I think so, because Temple Warrior is one of those decks that I've been talking about being the one that can do it. If there's a deck that can do it, it's Temple Warrior. Pitches the whole hand, the Warrior does. Kept the Argent Squire on this side with the Abusive, that's really good. But to Iker, very important. Pop that shield if you want. Get a 2/2. Armor Smith, even better. This is gonna go face. Leave this Armor Smith alone. Know about this. It's kind of dangerous to waste a buff and not do any impact on the board. See, Ravaging Ghoul will come down, take care of this Abusive. He didn't accomplish that much, because now the Armorsmith will be dead. Tap. I'd like to see the villager be cleaned out here, but maybe he's saving it for a power Doomguard kind of turn. Point out Doomguard on 4.
What do you think of my card?
5/11 for no mana.
We start, well, cannot attack,
Mm.
but it has hit reach. Also, we start at 5 and end at 11.
DQ. Yep. I was gonna have an enrage mechanic too. That's what I was thinking. Let's see what's left here. I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be a reverse sweep. Yeah, you clean this off. Actually, I may have, well, it was close. And we're in gang boss here. I think you PO and take care of one of these. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Yep. He's going to do that. Take care of this 2/6. Get it out of the way. You're kind of challenging the whole board with what you have. It's good. The execute comes in. Is that any useful? No. Slam the in-gang boss. Picks up Gromash. Oh man. Go ahead and execute the in-gang boss. I don't know about that. There's, well, again, I can see everything, but there's bigger minions, right? There could be a Sea Giant. It could be a Doomguard that you may want to execute. But I guess you don't want to deal with all these 1/1s, so down it goes. This is an awful hand. There's nothing going on here. You're gonna play the councilman. Just feed it into this board. Same thing with Bran. I mean, it just didn't do that much. Argument to be made to just play the Gormok, even though he was just gonna get blood to Icar and killed. Still, it's a little bit more challenge, but. All this stuff lives. Battle Rage with 3 cards, and I don't see it. I think the reverse sweep will be complete. Xanris is coming from behind. Unless he has a Hellfire or something that I don't know about, some kind of Shadow Flame play. I think this is it. I mean, we see Gramage in the hand. That's 4, 10, 12, 14. That is well played. That is lethal. Down goes Dr. B after racing to a 2-0 start. He could not get the zoo out. And that will take care of things here. Unbelievable. The reverse sweep by Xanris. Amazing.
That's it, right?
The reverse sweep, man.